staggered through those pronunciations, I hope. Don't forget you can get the latest throughout the day on the BBC Sport website and the app, including the news that New Zealand's cricketers have coasted to a one-day international series win over England. Headlines from me at 8 o'clock. First, let's check on the BBC weather.
Hello there. We're going to see quite a contrast in weather conditions across different parts of the UK over the next few days. For some of us, there'll be some sunshine in store for Wednesday, but for other areas, showery rain persisting for quite a good part of the day. So this area of low pressure is moving to the north of the UK, and we've got this trailing weather front sitting through southern areas. That's bringing a lot of cloud and rain to southern parts of Wales, southwest England towards East Anglia. Then we've got some heavy showers pushing into the southeast too. There'll also be some showers on Wednesday for Northern Ireland, parts of Scotland, especially in the south and the northwest, but some sunny spells elsewhere and temperatures around about 9 to 14 degrees north to south. As we move into the evening hours, that rain clears away from the southeast. We'll still have some showers moving in from the north and the west, but they tend to fade away overnight into Thursday. It's going to be quite a chilly night. We'll be well down in low single figures. Could be a touch of frost, particularly across parts of Scotland, and some mist and some fog patches first thing too. Through the day on Thursday, then we're going to be seeing a ridge of slightly higher pressure, so we're in between weather systems. Morning mist and fog clears away, particularly from parts of Scotland. We'll see more cloud and rain pushing into Northern Ireland, perhaps western fringes of Britain by the end of the day. But further east, many of us staying dry for a good part of the day, and it'll be a little milder, around about 10 to 15 for Thursday. Then looking further ahead for Friday and into the weekend, the weather looks fairly unsettled with a mix of sunny spells and scattered showers.
Every composer knows when another composer is being influenced by their music.
The models wear costumes for men and women, inspired by outfits spanning the 8 decades of Empress Wu's long life.
I really wanted to kind of revisit my earlier inspiration in my career and like sort of once and for all own it as my invention.
If you can play this more Italian, think of like opera, Bellini opera. Think of like Maria Callas. More free. Yeah, more free.
As a writer, I care so much about the human imagination, about creativity, about our ability to tell stories. Just imagine our lives without storytelling. And I mean, it would be bleak.
Inspiring arts and culture on BBC News.
This is not your typical farm.
This is one of the most incredible things I've ever done. Why are we so suited and booted for this task? I better not touch it anymore.
I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
Tech Now. Watch on BBC iPlayer.
Get the BBC News app for breaking news live as it happens. Stay up to date with BBC News. Download the app.
Live from London, this is BBC News. I'm Martine Croxall. Hurricane Melissa hits Cuba after being downgraded to a Category 3 storm. The Jamaican Prime Minister declares the island a disaster area after the hurricane wreaked havoc in the region. We'll track it live. A trade deal between the US and South Korea could be finalised very soon as President Trump delivers a keynote speech at the APEC summit.
And I'm Sally Bundock. Coming up in Business Today, Donald Trump continues to trade financial blows with the US Central Bank, urging them to cut interest rates as the government shutdown begins to bite.
At least At least 50 people are reported killed as Israel strikes Gaza again in response to what it calls violations of the ceasefire deal with Hamas. And coming up, the illegal teeth whitening industry exposed by a BBC investigation. Hello and welcome. Hurricane Melissa has made landfall in Cuba as a Category 3 storm after its slow, destructive path across the Caribbean. It's wreaked havoc in Jamaica. It was the strongest storm the island